Okay, so what I just started doing, and I kind of just discovered like a month ago, was mangoes, and I've been eating them pretty much every day. First off, super good for your skin, but on top of that, like if you get a ripe mango, have you ever seen the scene in Avatar, the first one, where they like take a bite out of the fruit and it's like pours all over his face, and it looks so delicious? That's what a mango is. It's so tasty if you get them right, and they're amazing. So I've been buying them, and I've been like using them in sorbet, blending them up and freezing them. I'm big on exotic fruit. I'm a big exotic fruit guy. I don't eat the boring ass apples or anything like that anymore.
Right.
Pineapple's like my favorite, but I love mangoes. And I tried pomegranate, and it just kind of doesn't get my puss wet or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
What about you guys?
I don't really eat fruit.
That's crazy.
I like fruit flavored candy better.
When you start eating fruit, you will never crave candy or sweets or anything like that again. There's so much sugar in mangoes, though.
It's good sugar.
I know, but I'm saying you got to start and become addicted to it. It's so delicious. I treat fruit like candy, except it's healthy. It's like the best thing ever. And I can't wait to go on walks in the summer and take a big juicy mango.
Just walk around with it.
And peel it during my walk and just indulge.
Weird fantasies.
It's that's like what I look forward to. Literally, this summer I look forward. Sorry, driving my Jeep with no doors to the beach, pulling out a mango, taking my walk, eating the mango, washing my hands in the water, and taking a swim. I live for that.
It's like you could just be a wild man.
I literally,
totally content.
If I didn't have ambition to be world famous podcaster and movie star, I could just be totally content living at the beach in the woods. If all else fails. You guys don't eat fruit? You have nothing to say to that?
I just don't eat fruit.
I eat fruit flavored candy.
I thought you would like fruit.
No, I mean I like fruit.
You know what? You haven't had a proper.
I've never actually eaten a mango.
You have to
full out. I just had some of your sorbet.
No. You have to try.
Actually, pineapple is delicious.
You can have one of mine. You have to try a mango.
Pineapple's amazing.
It is okay. Try the right mango. You'll have one after this. 10 out of 10. And by the way,
but is it like smushy or what's the consistency of it?
It's like candy. It's delicious.
Is it more of is it like an apple or an orange?
Have you ever seen the scene in Avatar where he bites into the fruit and it just pours in his mouth?
Sort of, but is it liquid?
Is it liquid?
No, it's a solid fruit thing.
Okay, it's almost like ice cream.
Tell me.
It's like if ice cream was a fruit.
So it's creamy.
It's so creamy, yeah. It's delicious.
Sorry, I have absolutely nothing to contribute to this topic.
Sorry, as healthy people will. But it's high in sugar and
Yeah, but it's healthy sugar.
But before you should have one, or an apple especially, if you want to get the shit off your teeth, because if you look closely at your teeth, there's you could see stuff on it before you go to bed, like a buildup of plaque and tartar throughout the day. It's a thin layer, you'll notice. If you eat fruit, like a mango will get rid of that layer of stuff, but mango you need to wash off immediately because it's high in acid and it'll decay your teeth. So
erode your enamel.
I try to eat them before I brush, or right before I brush in the morning or at night. But an apple actually cleans your teeth and it gets the shit off.
Is this part of the podcast where you just talk about fruit?
Well, this is going to be the fruit episode, and I decided that I'm going to be a mango influencer. Yesterday I recorded my first mango TikTok, and now I'm just going to kind of branch out in that direction.
Did you do a mango review? Are there different kinds of mangoes?
There are 100 different kinds of mangoes. I started germinating 2 mango seeds to try and grow a tree. I have an obsession with tropical plants.
I mean, I love tropical things, just not as much. I don't want to grow a plant. I have a Venus flytrap.
Do you know how nice it would be to have a fresh fruit tree in the yard? I'd love to have a greenhouse with mangoes, palms.
That would be cool.
Or just in my yard.
It's a shame that I love pineapple, but you can't just rip it off and eat it. You have to cut it open.
Yeah, exactly. It's a little bit of work. Pineapple's got to be my favorite. You can't bite into it. Pineapple's so delicious.
Pineapple's delicious.
If you like pineapple, you'll like mango. It's a slightly acquired taste, but it is so good.
But pineapple is also the texture is good too.
This is better than pineapple texture.
Well, pineapple is harder. It's like a harder, solid thing.
No, mango's harder, solid thing. But if you don't have a ripe mango and it's not juicy, it'll ruin your experience for mangoes.
Do you actually have mangoes in the house?
I have 3 of them upstairs. I've eaten 2 today. I ate 2 yesterday. I eat them every day.
Where do you buy mangoes?
I go to Target. They have a really good, really fresh supply of mangoes. But the thing about mangoes is you learn every day, what's little things about it. Some people will rip the skin off, and that leaves this weird kind of texture and removes a lot of the flesh in the fruit. So I take an apple peeler and I peel it like an apple.
I can tell Cameron doesn't give a fuck.
The thing about Apple is that their AirPods and the noise canceling is really fucking good.
Yeah,
I just got new AirPods recently, and they have noise canceling. And I walked into the gym. I've never had noise canceling headphones before, and it's I didn't realize how loud the gym was until I put these headphones in, and suddenly it's
They
absolutely
make you go deaf on purpose.
deafening silence. You could hear a pin drop. It seemed like it's insane, honestly. The noise canceling
It's
was
got to be borderline
nuts.
like bad for you though, because I'm sure that it's injecting this crazy like amplifying sound into your head. I feel like my head's gonna explode like
I
when you're
didn't
going
feel
up in an
that.
airplane. I